What's going on? What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. Y'all know the business is one time for the one time. Um, okay. Um, Grinding, doing what we does. And I told you this morning, I was trying to get on a little bit early, right, to shoot to the grocery store to talk about Shawn Porter's mandatory status. And I had a few guys send me and say, Delorme and Vargas may be the mandatory and this and that. And that's not really the case. All right. We're gonna explain it and take a look into it. All right. So let's see. Let's see, man, what's going on. All right. Um, Make sure nothing major happened this morning. Just give me 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm about to kick it off, man. What up, everybody, man? CB Sports TV, Games PP, Ryan Clark, Sweet Science, what's going on? Black Heart Boxing and Battle Rap, what's going on, man? What's going on this morning? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Okay. Yeah, what's on Christopher Harrison? What's on Sheldon Holmes? What's going on Denard Reed? I see you. AD Solo, Walter Tran. We in the building, man. And I was listening to the Quarterman Radio. He hit me up on Twitter, and I listened to his video, man. And then Black Fight Fit TV had hit me up, I think, before him. And there was some stuff coming up about how Thomas Delorme and Jesse Vargas, the headliner in Chicago, I think on October 6th, the same day as Conor McGregor and Khabib, okay, is supposed to produce the WBC mandatory, but no, that kind of is the same situation. That's the same situation as Dillian White, okay? Dillian White is a silver champion. And you got people around here, and it's been said before, people around here saying that Dillian White, okay, saying that Dillian White, why he didn't he number one, why he didn't get a mandatory shot at Wilder this and Wilder that, because Dillian White is a silver champion. And when you're the silver champion, you must fight a title eliminator. That's a WBC rule. You must fight a title eliminator to become the mandatory for WBC champion. Thomas Delorme and Jesse Vargas is being slated for a silver championship belt. So, automatically they have to fight a title eliminator to get a shot at Shawn Porter. So they not a threat right now to Shawn Porter to being Shawn Porter's mandatory. What's up, 215 DOG? Okay, Marquise Johnson, cool man said, man, what's going on? Southside Boxing 601 in the building, Mississippi. I see you. All right. Make sure I hit the like button. All right. So Shawn Porter doesn't have a mandatory between Jesse Vargas and Thomas Delorme. They must fight a title eliminator. So same as Dillian White going around crying, saying Deontay Wilder is going to intentionally freeze him out and make him wait a few years. Now that's not really the case. All right, that's not the case at all. The case is, by WBC law, that Negro must fucking fight a title eliminator. Okay, that's what it is. Don't let these niggas fool you. Delorme and motherfucking Delorme and Jesse Vargas must fight a title eliminator after this. And the chances is, if the chances is the title eliminator, I don't know who it will be, but let's just not talk about them. Well, we could keep going on them niggas. I mean, how does Thomas Delorme get a title shot? Okay, how does Thomas Delorme get even a WBC title, a WBC silver championship shot when he just got his ass whooped by Yugas? Okay, I'm pretty sure he probably fought a couple times since then and got his ass whooped. This is a guy who got beat up by what's the cat's name? Argentine name. He got beat up by. He got his ass whooped. I forget his name. And Saddam Ali beat that guy. All right, I used to know his name, but he ain't shit. And what's going on, Jamal? Right, Anthony Davis. So he got his ass whooped by him. So originally, go back into some fucking ancient fucking history. Originally, Shawn Porter was supposed to fight Thomas Delorme, but he pulled out with a family issue. Okay, remember, it was supposed to be on. I think it was supposed to be on the prelim card of McGregor and Floyd Mayweather on Fox, and then apparently he pulled out with family issues, which I heard was a bunch of horse shit. But you know what? It is what it is. Ain't nobody pressing about seeing him fight Thomas Delorme. Now they may cross paths again, but not immediately. Jesse Vargas is also ranked highly in the WBA. You know, so you know that is what it is. I really don't give two shits about neither one of the fighters. I seen Vargas fight in live action when he fought Broner April. Wasn't impressed, okay? I wasn't impressed at all what he brought to the table. In my opinion, he ain't that good. It's just my personal opinion. You know, Vargas seemed to have gotten better at one point. He was knocking out when he was beating the shit out of Saddam Ali. And even the Timothy Bradley fight, he was getting his ass whooped. But now, with Barzini from Quarterman Quarterman Radio on YouTube, make sure y'all go subscribe to Barzini. He be having some good ass interviews. They be stealing his content and shit. Always give credit where credit is due, no matter the source. I wanted y'all to know that the shit ain't a lie and it ain't bullshit. And once, even if they don't give us credit, I still stick to the journalism laws that, you know, you got to give dudes credit. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, but then you talk about Keith Thurman. This is where you talk about the 4 mandatory. So that's 1 mandatory in the silver championship. I explained about that's 1 mandatory. I explained about the silver championship. All right, they still got to fight another mandatory. They not even in the picture right now. So that's a mandatory down the road. Okay. Then you go to Keith. Let's just go to Keith Thurman. Okay. Then we gonna get to the grunt of this shit. And I'm gonna break it down real smooth. Okay. I read the article. Reading is fundamental. Okay. Try to read them more than one time if I have the time to really grasp what's going on. And excuse me, I'm trying to go ahead and make my lunch ahead of time. But fuck my dog. I need to check. All right, trying to do this ahead. All right, then you go to Keith Thurman. All right, Keith Thurman. All right, kick game. Keith Thurman is got a special exception where Keith Thurman can jump back and fight anytime he wants. But come on, let's keep it real, y'all. If Keith Thurman fights Zab Judah, do y'all really expect Keith Thurman to jump right back in the ring with Shawn Porter? Remember, he went life and death with Shawn Porter. That one tune-up with Zab Judah ain't enough. And once he fights Zab, he might not fight until the middle of next year. Okay? They have no plans for Keith Thurman fighting Shawn Porter next. He said 2 tune-ups. Remember that. He said 2 tune-ups. That's what Keith Thurman said. 2 tune-ups. So Shawn ain't coming back to the spring, okay? You know, Shawn ain't coming back to the spring. We know this. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute, my bad. Shawn ain't coming back to the spring, okay? So Keith Thurman, he fights Zab in whenever, December, November, whatever the hell they talking about fighting Zab Judah. He got 1 more mandatory. Keith Thurman ain't coming back at least until the spring or to the summer. And don't be surprised if you don't see Keith Thurman say he hurt his nail or he hurt his back or his elbow, his shoulder, whatever he lying about. So Keith Thurman really ain't a non-fucking factor. And Keith Thurman won't be a non-fucking factor if Earl Spence get that belt from Shawn Porter. Now, we're going to get to Earl Spence, all right? But right now, Keith Thurman said 2 tune-ups. And we know Keith Thurman only fight once a year. So we're not worried about Keith Thurman. So them 2 of the 4 mandatories that Shawn Porter ain't even fucking got to worry about, okay? He ain't got to worry about them 2 mandatories. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, we got Yugas and Berto. Yugas fought a title eliminator, and apparently, I told you guys when I seen Devin when I seen Berto put that medal around his neck, that he was gonna be a mandatory or something. Okay, I told you guys that. I was like, yeah, they're gonna make this nigga mandatory. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. I said they're gonna make this nigga mandatory. And that's what them niggas did. They made that motherfucker Andre Berto. Excuse me real quick. They made that nigga Andre Berto a motherfucking mandatory. So I already knew that. So you got Berto. You got Berto. And you got motherfucking. You got Berto. And you got motherfucking Yugas. Okay. They both fought title eliminators that didn't deserve to be title eliminators. The dude that Yugas fought, he was a domestic Argentine fighter. Okay. That nigga didn't have shit for him. And Yugas didn't even do what he's supposed to do versus him. But that performance, no. But Yugas and Berto is the two you got to worry about. Okay? Because when you win a vacant title through the WBC, you have to face a mandatory. So those are the ones that we would have to worry about. It's Yugas and Berto. Okay? But what they easily can do is they easily can order Yugas versus Berto and let us have the Earl Spence fight. But according to Risto Suleiman, he don't have that power. He don't have that motherfucking power, and I'm gonna tell you why. There's something that Fanon talked about a long time ago. The WBC has a board that votes for certain things that need to happen. They have a vote. And from what I understand, allegedly, that you can pay this board off to do what they want you to do what you want them to do. It's whoever got the deepest pockets. So, you get what I'm saying? So, apparently, at the WBC convention this weekend, they will be taking the vote. And the vote, drum roll please, the vote will be, will they give a special exemption for Shawn Porter to fight Errol Spence? That's the vote. Okay? The vote will be, will they grant a special exception for Shawn Porter to fight Errol Spence? Yep. And he says it's up to the board, it's not up to him. So I'll be on the lookout for that special vote. So it's still in play. It's still in play. So y'all be on the lookout for that. It's still in play for the Errol Spence and Shawn Porter fight. So it's not dead. Porter don't have 4 mandatories. It's more like Porter has 3 or 2 mandatories, depending on if you believe Keith Thurman is going to come back. But I'm going to tell you this. If Errol Spence get his hands on that belt, okay? If Errol Spence get his hands on that belt, it's over with, okay? It's over with. If Errol get his hands on that fucking belt, it's fucking over with. Keith Thurman ain't gonna want that belt no more, okay? Keith ain't gonna want that fucking belt. So, we'll know this weekend. And I also keep saying this at the WBC convention, apparently, Vladimir Klitschko and Vitaly Klitschko and Lance Lewis was supposed to have, these niggeros are supposed to have an exhibition fight. You know, it didn't happen though. You know, that shit would have been funny as hell to see old ass Klitschko and old ass Lennox fight one more time. But it didn't happen. So, I know that's what it is. I'm trying to fold my motherfucking rap. I don't know if this shit going so well. Yeah. supposed to be a WBC convention this weekend. You're gonna hear about Shawn and Earl. You're gonna hear about what else you got to worry about at that convention? Some other shit. I can't remember exactly. You know what the word is gonna be at that convention. Well, worry about Shawn and Shawn Porter situation, and they got a few other things that they gotta hash out. The Charlo thing, Charlo and Triple G thing. Okay, you gotta worry about looking out for that. And as far as that go, I mean, we already know what that's gonna do. At the end of the day, and I'm getting to the chat in a minute, I'm still cooking. At the end of the day, Mexicans gonna support Mexicans anyway. You know, they gonna provide Canelo the protection because they don't want to fall out of favor with Canelo. And it's as simple as that. So, what I expect from that point, briefly, I expect Charlo to have to wait for a while to get that shot. You know, unless the WBC really ain't really fucking with here. Unless the WBC really ain't fucking with Canelo like that, and they play their role. I swear my dog be getting his little treats, he be getting the fuck on. Like somebody gonna steal them. So yeah, but yeah, like Shawn Porter don't have all those mandatories right now, y'all. So, you know, wait till WBC convention. And then if they do play Earl, or they do say they don't want to see Earl fight they still say they don't want to see Earl fight the fuck. I'm trying to do more things at once. My brain shut down. They don't want to see Earl fight Porter. It is what it is. I've been told y'all it's time for these niggas to get their own belt anyway. Ain't none of these belts prestigious for real. None of these belts follow no strict laws. They all got their subjectiveness to them, so you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck them. You know, I'm on PBC. I remember when they first started, they was gonna come out with a PBC, but I come out with that shit. You know, I ain't got that, but I guess niggas want to become undisputed and all that. If I'm the fighters, I try to get me a lawyer together, get us some type of governing body together. We pay some type of fees to the governing body, have them make their own belt. Man, I'll be doing so much shit. You know, but they don't have a Magic Johnson, okay? Ain't no Magic Johnson that's gonna, man, that's what they need to call Magic. A real businessman to help them hash this situation out. But they don't have that. You know? They don't have that. So, I mean, well, that's what they need to do, okay? That's exactly what them niggas need to do. You know, they need to find their own, get their own belts, you know, and do their own thing. That's the fuck I'll be trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I'll be trying to do my own shit, especially after this shit. But I already think they paid them niggas. I think they paid them niggas already to have Earl and Shawn fight. Okay? But how the play gonna go down is like this. I'm almost finished, y'all. How the play gonna go down is Earl is gonna fight Mikey. I've been telling y'all niggas that. He said it himself multiple times over the weekend, okay? He said he fight Mikey Garcia January, December, okay? That play is already set. So everybody wondering say what Earl gonna do and this and that. He fighting that nigga Mikey. I told y'all that. And now rumors coming out it's gonna be on December 1st. Fine and dandy with the nigga like me. All right? Fine and dandy. So I don't have no issue with it. They can go ahead and scrap. And people saying that I say and Mikey should fight Lomachenko. Oh, what happened? I mean, you scared for your boy Earl. You know, makes it come out here, man. You know, you get your ass. Your boy's gonna get your ass whooped. You know, I just simply don't mind seeing Mikey fight Lomachenko. I simply don't have an issue with that. But apparently, you know, all these Mexican fans and these pro Mikey guys that's talking all this shit, come fight night, Come fight night, all right? These niggas gonna be the first one crying, saying Spence cherry picking, oh, the weight differential. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Roberto Duran jumped up 2 weight classes. Really, Mikey only jumping up 1. He made that decision, okay? He made that decision to go up to welterweight and challenge Errol Spence. And now it's coming out after 3 more fights, he retiring. So now he cashing himself out. How about you fight Lomachenko, then move up at 140 and fight the winner of the World Boxing Super Series tournament, and then fight Earl and then cash out that way. Okay? Because if he beat Earl, which anything can happen in boxing, okay? If he beat Earl, okay, let's say he beat Earl somehow, some way, which is not out the realm of possibility. Then people gonna want to see him versus Terence Crawford. Okay. Or you fight Terence Crawford, you fight Keith. Now, if you go ahead and say you only got 3 fights left, you're right, yeah, I got 3 fights left, okay? And Earl, your last fight, they can't say, oh, won't you fight Keith Thurman? Won't you fight Terence? You said this is my last fight. I made my bread. I'm gone. Okay? Because after Earl Spence, what's that Drake album? Mikey will never be the same. That's a fact. Mikey will never be the same fighter after this Earl Spence fight. If it goes away, most people believe it will go. And all you Mikey fans, Mexican fans, okay, all you niggas out there, I'm talking to y'all that's coming on my page and that's on social media, Facebook boxing groups, which I'm totally done with that bullshit, man. So many fake ass crybaby bitch niggas and them motherfuckers. All you niggas keep that same energy, okay? Keep that same energy saying that, oh, you think, oh, you want Earl to duck Mikey, you know, because you want to see Mikey fight Lomachenko. And you said Mikey had to walk that walk. And I also said that if he could fight Lomachenko, I wouldn't have no problem with it. But, you know, these niggas got selective memory, okay? You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to keep that same energy, that same exact energy you niggas got about that Mikey shit y'all saying on my page. I want y'all niggas to keep that energy saying, oh, Mikey will slaughter him and Mikey gonna move up and whoop him. I want that same fucking energy, okay? I want you to keep that same fucking smoke, okay? I want to see that same fucking smoke after the fight. I don't want y'all motherfuckers to come on here saying, oh, he was too small and oh, he was this and that and this. I don't want to hear that bullshit, all right? I don't want to hear it. You know, I don't want to hear you crybaby ass niggas come up with no excuses, okay? Keep that same energy. When your Mexican compadre is in the trenches getting his ass whooped, all right? When his brother got the towel in his hand and he had P.D. Pablo and that nigga from what, Mexico, California, saying North Carolina, get up and raise up. Take your shirt off, spin it like a take that white towel, spin it like a helicopter. When that shit happened, when the towel dropped like the ball in Times Square, I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay? I don't want to hear you were too small. I don't want to hear none of that. Come in here and take your motherfucking crow like a man. Cause y'all motherfuckers say Earl can't do this, and Earl can't do that, and Earl can't do the hokey pokey and turn it around. Now Earl ain't got no defense. We gonna see. Okay? December 1st is gonna be a slaughter. He gonna beat potato salad ass. And I like Mikey. I truly do like Mikey. But he gonna get this work. In my Loaded Lux voice, he gonna get this work. Motherfuckers gonna be singing J. Cole by the second round. I wanna see you work out. You know that little song he got. We got a good thing. But Earl Spence gonna whoop our ass again. Next round, they gonna keep saying that shit. Get his ass whooped, man. I put that on everything. Go ahead and y'all bet y'all money on old boy. Go ahead and talk y'all shit until the fight go. Because you know what's gonna happen. He gonna get his ass whooped. I told y'all I had a dorm mate. He was from Tuskegee, Alabama. I'm from the 4-6, man. You tell me that. He said, you know what? Every Saturday, say, you know what, Alabama, they play Florida and they got their ass whooped when Tebow was there. They play Florida. He said, you know what? Florida about to get their ass whooped. You know, and that's about to happen to Mike. He about to get his ass whooped. That's what's going to happen. Potato Salad is going to get his ass whooped. Okay? So I ain't playing. I mean, y'all go in here and show ethnic pride with y'all money and say Earl ain't got no D, this and that. You're going to make a statement on that ass. All right? You're going to make a statement. And I want him to get all the credit. I don't want to see cherry picking, ducking. No. Mikey called for this ass whooping. And he going to be singing that Gucci Man song by the third round. 911, it's emergency. Earl Spence on my ass, somebody help me. They probably gonna have some type of Indian smoke signals or some type of some fucking Patriots sign stealers or some shit like that. They gonna have some signals. You know, when Mikey ready to for Big G or Robert to throw in the towel, he gonna tilt his head back twice or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hear that bullshit. Now I'm settled in. I can get to some comments. Okay. Derek Bailey, what's going on, fam? Bare Facts, what's going on? Triple X, if Mikey catch Spence with the Phantom Punch 100%, Thurman comes out of hiding. Yup, I agree. Okay, what's going on, everybody? What you cooking? I'm just cooking some chicken, some turkey. I want to send some chicken turkey wrap, man. Spinach in the wrap, a little honey mustard, a little mayo. You know, that nigga gonna say he slipped in the shower. Yeah, man. Make a little salad. Shit, trying to eat better, man. Lowland Prophet, what's going on? Oh, World Breaker Fight, what's going on, family? Sorry, I missed you, man. Shout out to Chat Room Tuesday, man. And what that brother doing? 500 subs, man. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to World Breaker Fight. Let's get him over 1,000, man. You know. But yeah, man. If that fight is on the undercard of Wilder Fire, yeah, man, they got 2 cards that night. Stevenson and Gufic that night in Canada. They can send Thurman in her weak ass fights up there. Okay. You want to take tune-ups? Okay. You want to take tune-ups? Take your ass up to Canada. Okay. Oh, Robert Bird or Tony Weeks not reffing this fight because they're gonna say Mikey. I think Tony Weeks is a Las Vegas judge, but he might have some California jurisdictions as well. Okay. Yep. I know y'all heard about Victor Ortiz, man. I think that nigga got some type of mental problem, bro. I think when he said I don't need to be taking this punishment, I think he was telling the truth. Okay. Allegedly he got not even allegedly, he got charged with 3 counts of felony sexual assault. I talked about it, man. I'm praying for him. Right a few days before the John Molina fight, man. I hate for John Molina to get food taken out his mouth. Okay. You know, I hate to see food get taken out of his John Molina mouth because a stupid decision Victor Ortiz made. But we're gonna wait. He turned himself in. He didn't do the OJ and running the white Bronco. We're gonna see how it play out. Innocent until proven guilty. So see how that plays out, man. It doesn't affect him fight night versus John Molina. Some other crazy shit going on. I got some good video. I got a lot of videos just for today. It's probably gonna pour into tomorrow. Okay. It's probably gonna go into tomorrow. So I got a lot of videos, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. What's going on, guys? Boxing Corner. Lipinets is what? Okay. Victor Ortiz movies and shit, and he plays his card right. He wouldn't even need boxing. Exactly. He got a degree too. Yep, he got a degree. He went back to the University of Kansas. It seemed like he was on the right track. You know, But y'all know how it be. You know how it be. You know how it be. I hear you, Jeff Horn, say if Crawford rematch in Australia might be a different story. Kill me with that. Oh, check this out, man. I probably won't get around to doing a video to this. I'll check Blue Blood Sports video out. Okay. Golovkin coach Kellerman is one of the most biased on TV. Man, okay, let's go through this article real quick and then we take questions. Golovkin coach Kellerman was Abel Sanchez. Kellerman is one of the most biased on TV. Let me go to it. I'll just go to the quotes, man. Okay. According to Sanchez, he never pays attention to HBO on-air crew, Lampley, Harold Letterman, especially Kellerman. You know what? I don't watch the HBO guys because all three of them are biased. Max Kellerman is in a world of his own, watching something other people aren't watching. So I really don't watch them. He's by far one of the most biased commentators on TV, Sanchez stated during an interview session with Reddit. Sanchez believes his fighter won the contest 7 rounds to 5 margins. He don't believe that, okay? He don't believe that because he told Triple G he was losing, okay? And then he had no argument, about it. But it is what it is. Going to the final round, Sanchez felt Golovkin was up by 1 round and begged his boxer to win the 12th, which he believes he did. Absolutely, I scored every round. I keep it in my head. I was in the 12th. I felt we were 1 round up, and I felt it was 6-5 going into the 12th. So I just wanted the 12th round to be more decisive. Not that I thought we were 6-5, but I took it into account. We were in Vegas. It was more like 7-4, really. But taking into consideration where you're at, that's why I tried to implore him, and I needed this round just to be sure. Okay, everybody trying to hear that shit, man. Anybody trying to hear y'all niggas lost? They want to throw a pity party. You know what? I agree with him about the HBO commentary, okay? I agree with him about the HBO commentary. Don't have no problem, okay, with the HBO, him saying HBO priority. But you know what? Y'all lost. If y'all felt that way about going to Vegas, don't take the fight. Same thing I said about J-Rock when they was accusing Charlo of steroids. They talked all that shit leading to the fight. After the fight, they want to cross steroids. No, you got your ass whooped. Okay? You got your ass whooped. Very fact say Stevenson looks Spence versus Jack. I believe Golovkin will plan to take him out to the body. Out the body. Nah, Golovkin go to the body. He get knocked out. But I'm telling y'all, Stevenson apparently was sick, man. I chopped it up with his trainer. I had an interview on here with his trainer. I might get another one next month. He runs Kronk. Stevenson was sick. That's what they say. Stevenson showed a lot in that fight. Stevenson gonna beat this shit. I gotta watch the tape, but I think Stevenson's gonna beat Golovkin. Golovkin ain't that good, bro. And he going to Canada. He ain't that good, bro. Not in my opinion, man. I don't see no Usyk or no Lomachenko on his ass. I don't even see a Kovalev, right? But yeah, this nigga, he won't cry. They want to cry. Don't fight in Vegas then. That's my point. If you feel like you in a certain disadvantage and they're gonna try to rob you, but the first fight was all about knocking Canelo out. Remember, Golovkin fight anybody from 54 to 75, then they changed to 68. They were selling this fear. They was talking all this crazy shit. Okay. They were saying, this guy, he gonna dominate this guy. He didn't dominate him. Neither one of the fights. Say what you want to say. Whoever you believe won. It was no domination. The dude power was overrated. The dude's power is overrated. Okay? And he didn't go in there and do what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to knock Canelo out. He didn't do that. He should have never went back to Vegas. He should have fought Billy Joe Saunders from the jump and got all the belts. He didn't want to do that. That's on him. Especially at the time Billy Joe Saunders was out of shape or he was just getting back in rhythm. It is what it is. CJ, you think Cunningham really going to have Lubin ruling 54? Yeah, I caught that, man. He said he's going to resurrect Lubin. He got to say that, but I can see that happening, to be honest. I can see it happening. I thought Lubin at one point had more talent than Earl Spence. That still may be the case, okay? What's up, new Fat Boy Fitness? I see you. That still may be the case. I like Lubin a lot. Still do. But that might be the case. I mean, Lubin is very, very talented, and you got to figure Jamel probably gonna eventually move up at some point. I don't care what he say. He a big guy. Herrick gonna move up. Jaime McGuire gonna move up. So it's gonna be fair game. Okay, you got Brian Carlos Castanos. Lara's supposed to be moving up. So you got Castanos, Lubin, J Rock. Still got Trout in there. Probably gonna have Keith Thurman, Earl on. I mean, it's gonna be hard to say. Okay, hard to say, but. Lubin gotta just build his body up, man. He not big enough yet. Remember, he a kid compared to these grown men. He's a kid, so he got to build his body up and take. He should have just took his time. Beating Jorge Cotto, it ain't good enough. I root for Danny though. Okay, hold on. Read these. Where Thurman overweight training is going poorly. I believe be stripped again. He looked good at the fight, so I really can't say. He looked good at the fight. So he looked like he was trying to come down in weight, man. Sergey Derevchenko will beat Danny Jacobs' ass. Dropped him a couple times. Derevchenko will beat Danny Jacobs' ass. Dropped him a couple times and win by the 9th round KO. I don't know about that one. I got to look at the tape, but, I mean, Derevchenko got his ass whooped by Brian Carlos Castanos. I mean, he got dominated. He was 23-0 in the World Series of Boxing. And he got dominated, man. When I say dominated. And Carlos Castanos and Danny Jacobs got similar physical traits. They both about 6'1" long. Castano beat Earl Spence in the amateurs. He could fight. Danny Jacobs load up on his shots, he might get beat up by Derevchenko. But if he let his shots flow, he could beat Derevchenko. All you gotta do is push Derevchenko back, but we know Danny Jacobs don't mind moving backwards and not being tough sometimes. Gufic looked like Superman when he fought Gonzalez. Now he's gearing up for a title. Hasn't been impressive. He might be on that shit, man. Could be. Now I don't know. I don't follow him that closely, but he looked like dog shit. Okay, he like dog shit his last two fights versus Craig Baker and I think the Arab or Indian guy he fought. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name. Triple G knew that he had to do in number 5-2, and he looked worse. Is that he older? Okay, he older. He didn't really get no tune-up. Basically, he had a year off just like Canelo. That Vinance fight wasn't shit. And he wasn't in sync. Remember, Triple G was fighting 4 or 5 times a year. Lubin was number 1 in the world at 17 years old. One mistake in his camp, and he was a bum. Come on. Yeah, I agree. He wasn't ready, though. Obviously, he wasn't ready, in my opinion. He ain't no bum. I like Lubin a lot. But he got to build up his strength, man. He got to build up his strength. Seriously, that dude needs to build up his strength, build up his speed, fight as many low-level motherfuckers as he can from now until the middle or the end of next year and just do it the right way. Okay? It's no rush for that kid. He work hard, continue to build your body up like Andre Ward said, come big and strong like Terrence Crawford and improve your game. Build yourself up. Especially his your lower level in your core. That's where your power comes from. Look how big Charlo was compared to him. Future and Lubin. Now, Lubin and Charlo ain't got a rematch. I hope not. No time soon. WBC allows Hispanics and other races to avoid mandatories, yet forces black fighters to fight multiple mandatories. Why do black fighters deem it the most prestigious belt? That's probably because of Floyd. That's an easy answer. Because of Floyd. Because of Floyd. Okay. That's why they deem it a prestigious belt. That's why. Because Floyd said so. That's why. Okay. Lewis Coleman, Lubin versus Brook. Too early for Lubin, bro. Too early. Earl just bullies people, but hey, if it were okay, you don't know shit about boxing, all right? When y'all see Earl actually have to box, dog, y'all niggas gonna be like, okay, I ain't know Earl can do that. That's exactly what it's gonna be. Oh, I ain't know Earl can box like that. I ain't know Earl can box like that. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't noticed when he beat Kell Brook how he changed the angles where Kell Brook couldn't smother him. Okay, like couldn't hold him like Shawn did. Okay, like he did Shawn. Y'all don't notice how the jab hold him in place. He closed the distance when Danny Garcia can't even cut the ring off and close the distance. Y'all don't notice the small shit. Trying to tell y'all, bro. Shawn's a coward, and his daddy told WBC they don't want to fight Spence. This is there for ducking ass porters. Well, it's not really, man. Wait till the WBC convention they order this shit because Earl Spence and Shawn Porter is up for a special exception. So let's see if they vote for the second exception. They should have matched Lubin with her first. Now he would have got his ass whooped too, bro. He probably would have been boxing with her, but I think he physically not strong enough. Family, he not strong enough yet. He got to build his strength up. Lubin just got caught. End of story. He'll bounce back because he has talent. Okay. Maybe. I think he will, but hey. You have never seen Earl box. Yeah, don't worry about what I've ever seen Earl do. Don't worry about what I've seen Earl do. Obviously, if you watch the Olympics, you see Earl can box. Obviously, you see some of his amateur tapes, you can see he box. Fuck up out of here. When he beat the fuck out of Crawford, bring your ass back here, Lewis Coleman. Okay? Bring your ass back here. When he beat the shit out of Crawford, we all think because Crawford is beating up midgets and beating up Australian motherfucking bums because he doing the damn thing. Watch how y'all see the difference in skill level. Okay? The difference in skill. You're gonna beat the fuck out that man, though. I'm telling y'all, you're gonna beat the dog walking shit out of him. Gonna have him shitting corn huskers for his entire life. Y'all niggas don't know shit about boxing, dog. Y'all really don't. You show me and break down the film of Earl. Make you a little fake page, okay? You get some footage of Earl. You show me where Earl is lacking at, okay? You show it to me. You can't. You can't show nobody shit because you don't know shit about shit. Motherfucker can't get in there, can't get out on the street and beat up a bum. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking all that shit and don't know shit about shit. When we beat the fuck out Keith Thurman, what he gonna say? When he lose to Thurman. Man, Thurman don't even want to step in the ring with that nigga, man. I don't even bring his name up in here. He banned. Gonna get banned. Where was you at when Crawford was struggling with Ricky Burns overseas? You know, at the time when AB would have knocked out Ricky Burns. See, I didn't want to go here. Okay, where you was at when Gamboa, put Crawford chin on ice? Where your ass was at? Where your ass was at? Okay, where you was at when Delorme was boxing his ass up? Delorme, where you was at when Hank Lundy was piecing his ass up? You know what I'm saying? You don't make it to the Olympics without no skills, bro. Keith Thurman either. Ponytail getting his ass whooped too. He went life and death with Shawn Porter. And when Earl beat the hell out of Shawn Porter, what you gonna say? What you gonna say then? I know what you niggas gonna say. Well, you can go fight Canelo, man. You go fight Canelo, man. I'm trying to hear that shit. No, you no way you can still protect Keith Thurman, bro. No way. No way unless you Keith Thurman, man. Unless you got Keith Thurman got a ghost account on here. No way. Not trying to hear that. Man, look here, man. Gamboa's career was over with when he stepped outside of 130. Okay? When Gamboa went outside 130 pounds, it was over with. Any nigga that knew anything about boxing, anybody that really watched Gamboa, he was on the canvas multiple times versus lesser opponents. And everybody knew when Gamboa went to 135 pounds, anybody knew anything about boxing, knew that wasn't the move for him. Gamboa was not a lightweight. Gamboa is not a lightweight. He too small, okay? Fuck them Cowboys, man. We're going to whoop their ass this week, man. I hope we whoop their ass. Fuck them Cowboys, man. I can't stand them hoe ass. I can't stand y'all hoe ass fans, man. First, y'all talking shit about Dak. I talk shit. Get off my quarterback. Get off my quarterback. Man, that nigga's garbage. Tell him throw to the yard marker. That motherfucker can't even throw it to the yellow line. Can't even throw it to the yellow line, man. Fuck up out of here. Fuck with them. Y'all niggas always talking about, yeah, we got a championship, man. And our Super Bowl, man, y'all Super Bowl's not even on DVD. Y'all Super Bowl not even on HD. Please stop talking about them old ass Super Bowls, man. Please do. I'm tired of hearing about Aikman. We all love Aikman, Deion, and Emmitt Smith. Okay? We all loved them. These like, Barry Sanders retired and Calvin retired. Well, so did Joseph fucking Witten retire, and so did DeMarcus Ware. He got the fuck up out of there and got a ring, all right? I guess you're not impressed with I don't know who you saying. Yeah, rewrite that. Crawford and Gamboa was nowhere near competitive. He floored him how many times? In the beginning, Gamboa was piecing that ass up. He was, in the beginning. He said that Prescott beyond with his behind ass with Miss 165 passing game. Exactly. Des Bryant sitting at the crib like, man, come on. Come on, family. Y'all got any more boxing questions, man? I'll answer them. Kind of caught up. Just because Earl knocked out Bundle doesn't mean he can beat Thurman. Exactly. Styles he gonna beat the fuck out of Thurman, bro. You believing in Thurman and Thurman don't believe in himself. I'm done. I'm done with Thurman. After that Conor McGregor call out, man, I ain't fucking with him no more, man. You got to earn his respect back with me, bro. Hell no, man. That garbage as fuck, man. If Zeke ain't rolling, the Cowboys ain't doing shit. I like the defense, though. My boy Taco. My boy Taco over there. Taco Charlton. I like Taco, man. And because he from the University of Michigan. DeMarcus damn sure did bounce and get around. Hell yeah, got the fuck up out of there. Hey, what if Zab Judah beat Thurman, man? I got a video coming up about that. I did that shit like a couple days ago. What Zab Judah do beat Thurman? That shit be funny as a motherfucker. The end result is what matters. Earl was getting pieced up by Kell Brook. He was back, came back and stopped him and saying, "Go for no." Gamboa doesn't do that, bro. Gamboa is a featherweight, bro, at his best. Gamboa's a featherweight. It ain't no same thing. You got a fucking midget. Kell Brook is a straight fighter, a big guy. You know what I'm saying? I can respect Kell Brook boxers can beat the shit out of Shawn Porter. Okay, I respect his skill. But Gamboa ain't supposed to do that, bro. What's up, Flame on 24? What's going on, family? Why Charlo cool with waiting on Canelo fight? Because he been in touch with the WBC. They already told him. He already know what's going on. It's an interview out there when he was kind of talking different. He already know the WBC he been in contact with them. So he already know what's going on. They already told him he already know what they're gonna do before they do it. Okay. He just do. He already said it. So he probably at peace with the shit. For him, it ain't no big deal. He get his shot, but he called him out though. I heard he called him out. No, I don't think it's no step aside money. It depends on when they order it. If they might order it for next year. Like Dominic Brazil and Wilder, they gonna order that for next year. It happens. It happens, man. I really don't read too much in that Gamboa rocking Crawford shit. I'm just saying that Gamboa is not a real lightweight, man. Do you pay sanction fees for an intern belt? Yep, sure do. Yep, and a regular belt. Yep, I already know what you were saying. Thurman ain't beat any of the top fighters with the way he moving right now. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, he need to go ahead and get the fuck up out of here, man. Calling out Conor McGregor, man. That shit, I was like, man, I can't even fuck with that nigga no more, man. He was supposed to beat the brakes off of him. And he was fighting the fucking featherweight. Gamboa like a natural featherweight, man. He's supposed to beat the fuck out of him. Crawford fucking weighing 160, 70 pounds in between fights. You think you supposed to be struggling with a nigga that probably walk around at 140? No. Supposed to whip his ass. Should Ortiz fight someone like Oscar Rivas since they are on PBC if Joe Joyce just clout chasing? Oh, Ortiz, Joe Joyce said he wanted to get a fight in before Luis Ortiz fight, so especially because he got a new coach, so I ain't mad at him. Okay. I ain't mad at him for doing what he does. So I ain't mad at Ortiz, man. Ortiz should try to get Oriola or try to get Andy Ruiz or somebody if he's gonna fight December 1st. I'm not sure if he's gonna fight on that card. Tank and Mikey would have been a perfect undercard. Nah, hell no, they ain't gonna fight. Tank ain't ready for Mikey. I think Tank can beat Lomachenko at some point, but that's Mikey a hard fight for him, man. Mikey be hitting hard at 135, man. Just stop make fights. Tank got personal problems outside the ring. Yup, he just had a kid, and I don't know, man, beat niggas up. Cali Name would say it might be Joy Joyce versus Adam Nonaki. That's a good fight for Adam Nonaki and Joe Joyce. That can go either way. I think I favor Joe Joyce though. Will Loma get up from a flush shot? No, I don't know, man. I don't know where Thoma heart is. You don't know until one of the dudes get hit. Adenaki is a fucking punching bag, but he tough. He tough. He could take a shot too. And Joe Joyce ain't fought nobody on that level. He tough. Why you favor Boo Boo to beat Billy Joe Saunders? Because Boo Boo better fighter. Billy Joe Saunders ain't shit, really. I like Billy Joe, but he ain't shit, bro. If Boo Boo come correct, Boo Boo beat the fuck out of him, man. Anybody that know their boxing skills, Boo Boo a better fighter than him. Billy Joe Saunders, he ain't never dominated a fight other than David Lemieux. He didn't dominate Andy Lee. Okay, Eubanks, I don't even care about that fight. He didn't dominate Willie Monroe. That nigga struggled with Willie Monroe. And Andrade is a better fighter and a better athlete than Willie Monroe. Well, I won't say a better athlete. They're on the same athlete bracket. But I'm telling y'all, man, Billy Joe, he ain't gonna look that good versus Andrade, man. Okay. Andrade long and rangy. He know how to use his range. The box. And they both fought twice last year, so they ain't no excuse. Did you watch Money Power fight last night? No, I didn't watch it, bro. I didn't even know where to watch it at. Andre big as fuck at 160. Up. Billy Joe, good fighter. Be a good fight. I think Andre, once he get in the rhythm, he gonna kill Billy Joe Saunders, man. That nigga silly as hell, man. He's silly as hell, but the fight. I like Danny versus Brooke. Yeah, I just talked about that the other day. That's a good fight. Especially if Amir Khan bullshit, man. That's what I would do. That's exactly what I would do. To piss Khan off. Powell fight was good. Okay, did he win by knockout or what happened? You seen Gabriel Flores get knocked versus the bum a couple weeks ago, and what you think about him? He young, man. He young. Young. He's solid. He gonna continue to get better, but he young. Right out of high school. He's fighting grown men. It's gonna be an adjustment period, but he'll get it together. He'll be all right. Now, quick to judge these young fighters. They're gonna take some hiccups, and some people gonna take some losses. Gonna get dropped. It happens. Get the fuck out of here. He better off in North Philly weed, man. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, great. That's a great by decision. He said he won by decision. Okay. All these big athlete teams need to start boxing instead of football. Hell no. Keep doing what you're doing. Do what you want to do. Everybody can't be a boxer. Everybody can't be a boxer. Man, Andrade can fight, man. Demetrius Andrade ain't never couldn't fight. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't fight. You think Wilder and Fury can be a trilogy? I hope not, but yeah, it could be. I hope not. I'm not really into trilogies. Demetrius Andrade should win and beat Saunders easy, but he's ahead because I don't trust him. That's the only thing that worries me is his head. But when he in that ring, he ain't never did no funny shit in the ring. When he in that ring, that nigga's locked and loaded though, man. He locked and ready to go. No, I don't know about the Wilder Fury undercard. You ain't gonna hear about that for a couple weeks, probably. Officially. Boxing only the top guys make money. So if for real, if you're trying to see top rank, they pay niggas on the undercard like 10K. Yeah, I seen that shit. I don't know. I'm gonna do the film work, but I picked Calvin Smith to win the whole thing. But I think I might favor Groves. I'll get to that video probably in the next couple days. Earl, ain't nobody gonna retire Pac. Only person that can retire Pac is him paying his taxes up in the United States. These boxing fans think it's O's matter. Getting undisputed is the game. Has Brooke mentioned Earl Spence since he made plans to go? No, he'll probably go back for Amir Khan. How much you willing to pay maximum for Wilder Fury? I'm going to that joint, so and it's probably gonna be $50 because that's what AJ and Wilder was gonna be is $50, reduced price. Showtime gonna have to spend that money in 2009. They got it, and Fox got it. Yep. Yeah. I'm hearing Jamal Charlo might fight in Houston versus Willie Monroe, but I think they're waiting to see what happened with Canelo. Nope. Can't enter the rankings being the alphabet champion. Yep, can't enter the rankings. I'm going to go ahead and log off. Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you check us out on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out our Boycott Group. Probably going to be streaming some older fights in there, some other material. I might change the name as well. So, it's going to be a lot of different things going on in there. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those links in the description. If you'd like to donate, the PayPal link is there. We can wait till we go live as we are now. I got a lot of videos coming today. Make sure y'all check out Trill Boxing Talk with 7-8 and Black Fight Fan TV on Black Fight Fan TV. 7-8 is about to come back and get his live stream back in the next couple weeks, I believe. So shout out to him. Look forward to having him back. Look forward to Trill Boxing Talk continuing in the morning. I like it. And yeah, go check it out. It's probably gonna come on about 40 minutes. Y'all know what it is, man. One time for the one time, man. We gone.